I don't see them much as the public. Okay. This special meeting of the Common Council for January 27th, 2023 is now in session. Please rise and pledge allegiance. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Can you please call the roll?
Councilmember Anthony.
Yes.
Councilmember Anthony.
Oh, I did hear.
One, sorry. Descaludi.
Here.
Frick. Harris.
Here.
Moranti.
Yes.
Morris.
Here.
Roney.
Here.
Star.
Yeah.
Walker. Wallace. President Pietro.
Here.
Come on, present.
I need an introduction and a second to receive the call of the meeting and place it on file. Dewan and Margaret. All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Anyone opposed? Motion carries. Okay, just before we get to the resolutions, I want to make clear that there was an announcement from Conservation Advisory Council resolutions. They turned out not to be needed at this time. Oh, we do have one of them, sorry, not the second one. There were two, we only need the first one. The first one is authorizing a contract with red cedar arborists and landscapers for the planting of trees. Can I have an introduction? Dewan, a second. Margaret, a roll call vote, please.
Councilmember Anthony.
Aye.
Descaludi.
Aye.
Harris.
Aye.
Moranti.
Aye.
Morris.
Aye.
Roney.
Aye.
Star. President Pietro.
Aye.
Carried.
The next resolution is declaring a type 2 action pursuant to seeker in relation to the local law A, establishing a sidewalk improvement district and amending the city of Hudson charter. May I have an introduction and a second, please? Dewan and Margaret. Do we need any explanation or can we just vote?
A little bit, please.
Yeah.
Okay, Crystal, would you explain what this is?
Sure. So when we have actions like this, the board, the council should be making a determination as to the status, whether it is a type 1, type 2, or an unlisted seeker action. Type 2 does not require additional environmental review. It's deemed automatically to not have a significant impact on the environment. This legislation that we're looking at is essentially an authorizing piece of legislation. So when the time comes and we actually start moving forward with making the repairs to the sidewalks and putting in new sidewalks, you're going to see this go through a more in-depth seeker review with those actions. But because this is simply just the authorizing legislation to get the processes in place and to start the assessments, it can be considered a type 2 action that is not having a significant impact on the environment.
Okay, a roll call vote, please.
Councilmember Anthony.
Aye.
Descaludi.
Aye.
Harris.
Aye.
Moranti.
Aye.
Morris.
Aye.
Roney.
Aye.
Star.
Aye.
President Pietro.
Aye.
Carried.
Okay, can I have a motion and a second to approve local law A of 2023? Dewan and Margaret. A roll call vote, please.
Councilmember Anthony.
Aye.
Descaludi.
Yeah, I just would like to say that although I appreciate all the work that has been done and the amendments, I feel I'm fairly new in this city and there's been so many, I've been here on 2.5 years, and there's been so many references in the past and why it was handled this way or that way. And it would, I have a lot of questions myself, so it would probably be more appropriate if I would abstain at this point.
Harris.
Aye.
Moranti.
I do want to appreciate everyone, all the work Crystal did and Margaret did, everyone did the work in this, especially some of the concessions that were made. However, I still have some reservations on some of the things, especially the enforcement element on some things for the timeframe, you know, so I think there's some parts of this that's gonna make, at least in interim, some dangerous sidewalks even worse. And I think addressing the ADA is important, and I think I would have been more comfortable with a written understanding from the ADA that this law would help us in terms of extending some things. So at this time, no,
I'm sorry,
no.
thank you. Morris. Aye. Roney,
Aye.
Sar,
Aye.
Presley Pietro.
Aye.
We have 6 affirmative votes.
Yeah, we got what we need. Okay, can I have a motion and a second to adjourn? Ron and Margaret, thank you. All those in favor, please, my by saying aye.
I
Procedural question.
Sure.
So there was 7 votes, would we have had a majority of the quorum present or a majority of the entire council? Okay, yeah, got it. We need 6 votes. Thank you.